Alright, so a lot of people have been asking what makes Terra so different than any other server, private or retail. So I'll be going over a few things that we have that nobody else has. The first thing would be the weapon skins. As everyone knows, in the old Terra we had the angelic, demonic, fire, ice skins, and after we released them, every other server copied them and took them for their own. And we wanted to add them back, but we wanted to give them something extra that made them special again. So what we did, we gave each skin a special effect. For example, let's put on my bow here, and we'll do fire first. So with the fire skin, if it's on, when attacking an enemy, burns a target, causing periodic damage. So if I attack a slime, if I attack it one time, they should burn over time, and it does damage over time. The next one is angelic. When I attack a slime, or attack any enemy, it heals me some health back. Each auto attack will heal me health. The next one is ice. When attacking an enemy, you will slow their attack speed. Every auto attack. And demonic, with every auto attack, you will decrease their defense and magic defense. The auto attacking is for archers, archers, fighters, and tricksters. For clerics, it's whenever you use a skill on a friendly target, all the mobs around the cleric will get the debuff. For mages, obviously, it's for whenever you use a skill. Another feature that Terra has is the auction house. There's an auction NPC in every town. You can just go to them, click browse current auctions. You can search an item by name, category, or level range, and then click search auctions, and it will list every item being sold by players in the auction house. You can buy it whenever you want, or you can start selling an item by clicking the start selling tab down here. You can put an item into the auction house, and then you can set how long you want the auction to go for, the sale price, and there's also a registration fee. Then you click start auction, and your item will be listed here, and it will be available for purchase by other players. You don't have to be logged in order for your item to sell, so you can log off, and then next time you log back in, you can check your deposit box, and it will list money that you received, or if your item expired, your item will be back in your deposit box. The next thing Terra has are weapon sockets. They're basically extra effects that you can add to your weapons. Some of the weapons drop with between 1 and 3 slots that you could put the sockets in. Some of the slots might be locked, and in order to unlock them before you can put a socket in them, you need to use a special item from the item wall. There are offensive and defensive sockets depending on which ones you want. You can get socket items from dungeon bosses, or you can buy the T1 versions from the NPC. In order to see how many slots you have, you hold down Control key and put your mouse over a weapon, and it'll show how many slots it has. Or if there's any sockets in there, it'll show how many sockets are in there and which ones are in there. So if you find a socket that you like, you would go to this NPC, click Enchant Weapon, put your weapon in there, and it'll show how many slots you have. And then you would take your socket item. This is return damage. When hit by an enemy, chance the enemy takes 200 damage. So that would probably be for like a knight or a cleric, but we'll just show it on an archer, just show it, and then you click that, and now this socket is on my weapon. And I click close, and then if I hold Control and put my mouse over it, it will show the socket there. So in order to test, let's get this guy to attack me, and see, because they have less than 200 health, he died in one hit, but I didn't attack him because my socket does 200 damage. You can also remove sockets from a weapon if you find a better one, or you don't have any use for the one you have. In order to do that, you need an item from the item wall, and all you do is right click it, click OK, put your weapon in there, and then you can select which socket you want to remove. I'm going to remove the return damage so we can test my next one without one hitting the slimes. So click that, and done. Now my weapon has no more sockets and just 2 empty slots. So to register my next socket, go back to the NPC, click enchant weapon, put my weapon in the box, and this is attack speed. When auto attacking, 10% chance of increasing my attack speed for 3 seconds. So click this, now it's on my weapon. And now we need a slime. It might take a few tries because it is only a 10% chance of it happening. There we go, attack speed. Terra also has a new type of skill called toggle skills. Toggle skills have an effect only when they are activated. In this example, it's a gladiator skill that when turned on, takes away 2% of your HP per second, but then damages enemies around you. So to turn it on, you just click the skill like a normal skill, and then when the fire is around the skill icon, that means it's turned on. As you can see, I'm being damaged, and if I walk through the slimes, they take damage without attacking them. And to turn it off, click it again.